Next question. What is the difference between delete and delete array? What is the difference between difference? Okay, let me. Difference between delete and delete array. Difference between delete and delete array. So as the name implies, delete means delete a one, whatever you allocated, one variable. Delete array means delete array. So when do you use that and when do you use it? For that, let us see how new you used. Suppose I have int star p1 new int. Int star p1 new int means I allocated one integer dynamically and assigned that address to this. So I can modify that integer using star p1 is equal to 55 means 55 is stored in the memory allocated here, that is pointed by p1. So this integer whatever is contains 55 now. Suppose I say int star p2 is equal to new int 3. Now here what I am doing, new int array 3 means I am allocating an array of integers now, a 3 element array of integers. So I allocated a 3 element array assigned to p2. Now p2 is pointing to an array of 3 integers. So I can say star p2 is equal to 1 1, star p2 plus 1 is equal to 22, star p2 plus 2 is equal to 33. Suppose I allocated 3 values to the array star p2 plus 1, star p2 plus 2. So here array, that is this one. Now how do we delete this? If I want to delete this, I say delete p1. So this is deleted. Now if I say delete p2, if I say delete p2, it will not work, because delete p2 will delete only one integer. There are 3 integers allocated here, it will delete only first integer. Second and third integer will not be deleted. So that is an array, only one integer. In the second case, I should say delete array p2. First one is delete p1, second one is delete array p2. Then all the 3 will be deleted. This is the difference between delete p1, delete p2. Means if you use new to allocate just one variable, then we use delete to deallocate that variable. If you use new to allocate an array, then use delete array. Go delete array p1, delete array p2. This is the difference between p2. So delete, simple delete allocates one variable, whereas delete array allocates entire array, whatever the array you allocated is completely deleted. Now this holds good even for objects also. So let us see one interesting example for this. Suppose we have a class sample that has a character pointer P. We have a sample class that has a character pointer, that is a member. Now the constructor is allocate something. So sample, what will constructor do? It will take a string character star S. First allocate memory for this. How much memory? Length of this string. So P is equal to new character array. The length is length of this string length of S plus 1 for null character. This is what the constructor does. Then copy this to this. So str copy P comma S, close. This is the constructor what does. Then maybe show this will display this C out P and line. Then since we allocated memory here, we have to deallocate in the destructor. So tilde sample deallocate, delete P. This is a class. So it has a character member as it has a character star pointer as a member. So here character pointer means there is no memory here. Memory has to be dynamically allocated by constructor. So we have a constructor that allocates dynamic memory and a destructor which will deallocate it. Now how do you use this in the main? Let us see. Main program, I create a sample object or okay sample object means say S1, sample S1, I will give a string, suppose ABC. So this string is copied into the object S1 dot show. It will display ABC. Now I will define a pointer for this sample star P1 allocate okay sample star P1. Now I will allocate this I will allocate a member, that is new sample. That means one sample object is dynamically allocated assigned to P. Now P1 show. Okay, I can assign here also XYZ. This is copied to, this is initialized. So it will show XYZ. Next, sample star P2, I allocate an array, sample array 3. Here an array of 3 sample objects are created dynamically and assigned to P2. Now P1 points to just one object of sample, whereas P2 points to array of sample objects, 3 objects. So how do I delete it? P1 only one object, so I can say delete P1. Enough, it will delete one object. Now what about P2? That is an array. I should say delete array P2. So all the 3 objects are deleted. Now, if you want to see this in action, really, then what we can do is, in the sample class destructor, we are doing delete p. After that, you display message saying destructor call. So the destructor deletes the memory and also says destructor call. So what is the result of this? When I say in the main program, at the end, what are we doing in main program? There are 2 pointers P1, P2. P1 allocates 1 object, P2 allocates 3 objects. So when we say delete P1, 1 object is deleted. So when it is deleted, destruct is automatically invoked, called. So delete P1 deallocates just 1 object which was allocated. So when object is deleted, automatically the destructor is called, and the destructor we have said, we have displayed a message saying destructor called. So this will display destructor call. Now when I say delete P2, then the array is deleted. There are 3 objects in that, they are deleted. If 3 objects are deleted, destructor is called 3 times. For all the 3 objects, destructor is called. So destructor is called 3 times. So we get the message here, destructor call. 3 times for the 3 objects. So here you can clearly see, here 1 object is destroyed, here 3 objects are destroyed using these destructor call messages. This is a proof that this here here you have to use array, delete array P2, then the array is destroyed. Here if you use array, it has no effect because anyway one object only one is here. Here if you use array, then the array 3 objects are destroyed, you will see destructor call message 3 times. Instead, if you just use delete P2, so though an array was allocated here, you are calling delete P2, you are deleting only 1 object, so you get destructor call only once. Actually array is allocated, but still if you say delete P2, only first object is destroyed, you get destructor call once. Whereas if you call delete array P2, then all the 3 objects are destroyed, you get destructor call 3 times.